Hello everybody and welcome back to the fantastic SAXLINGHAM map. So I brought the Combine home after the previous episode, so we do need to head back out again. But yeah, I don't think... Oh, we probably do need to service it to make sure we have maximum yield today. So on the way past the dealership, on the way to the field, we will drop it in and get whatever needs changed, like an oil filter, I don't know. But yeah, we want to make sure the yield is as high as possible. And then... today, hopefully, we're going to be selling these two fields and then buying another one. I'm actually really thinking we're going to go for the big... I think, is it for number 18? 18 rings a bell. Yes, 18. And that is a field which currently does still have a crop in it. So it's huge. It's so big. I actually think we're going to have to get a second combine to do that, and we're going to have to get the Bailey trailer as well. The second combine will be rented, but the amount of money we're going to make by doing that, as long as we do have the money to buy it. I've only done a rough calculation. I think we would just about have enough money from the two fields, but yeah, we need to make sure before we commit. So here we are, the dealership, and where do we park the Combine? Probably not in customer parking. Well, this looks promising. It's either that building or this building here. Let's have a look here. Hello? Anybody in? Oh, that would do nicely. Letting myself into their premises. It should fit under the door. So we'll just say we've got a little bit of a problem. Can you fix it for us, please? Let's see. How much are they going to quote? Hello? It's broken. He must be cold. It's August. Right, they're going to charge us £2,598, which probably isn't that expensive actually for a combine repair. These things are not cheap. Love the initializing system screen. That's great. Right, okay, so we can continue with the harvest. There was a problem with a sensor or something. That's one expensive sensor. And we are indeed going to get a worker going. So we should still have the class tractor at the field, so we shouldn't be stranded in any way. But yeah, I do want to get the Bailey trailer, because the one we have currently is only 20,000 litres. Oh yeah, of course, our grain trailer is actually still in the yard. The baler is here. We'll drop the baler off. Okay, so here we go, AI worker. Please do 2 laps, that'll probably be for the best. Do the headlands first, and away you go. Unfolding. I'm sure they can't mess it up. It is the very first bit. And, oh no, my tractor and baler over there. And no, I did not just tab. To prove it, I'll spam the tab key. No tabbing. We've got no teleport mod installed. So yes, we are just doing this the proper way. We're going to use the gator to get around. We might get a bike or something as well. But let me go and take this to the field entrance, and we'll hop into the New Holland. But yeah, at some stage, probably with the profits that we make in December, we're going to get a new tractor, because both the tractors we have a fairly high horsepower. We might even just go for a very, very similar model. I actually really like that New Holland. It'd be great to keep one like that. Don't know if it's the top spec one that we have. Seems quite powerful, but if it isn't, then we could get a new version of it and go for maximum power. Max power. So I think we will just pop this in one of these sheds. We are going to make the most of these sheds. We don't really have much stuff to put in them just yet, and we do actually have a few implements, but they're already in a shed around the corner. So yep, let's just drop this off. I did take the gator off over there. So this is the gator's dance floor. Which can be, oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Whoops, I meant to lower it. So okay. Oh dear, that would have been quite a crash. Imagine if that had sound. There we go. So let's see how much money we can get for the black trailer. I was actually contemplating not selling it, and I might not sell it. If it's not really worth too much, then we're going to keep it, because it would be handy to have a secondary trailer. So we'll get a little bit more if we take it to the dealership, But as a rough idea, it is... What brand is that thing? Cramp. Oh, it is still worth quite a bit, and you can put a side on it. Actually, it might be worth keeping the side on it for silage. So I think, yeah, it's going to be handy in that field over there. Don't think we'll get rid of it, but we are going to get a Bailey trailer on finance. Now, I would love to get one of the biggest Bailey trailers, like the really big ones. So where would they be? That one. Yeah, it is... Oh, crikey. I don't know if I've ever seen one this big in real life, actually. It does seem exceptionally large. Okay. 50,000. What's the capacity? 32. Okay, that doesn't sound that different to this one. Then again, it is, because that's 21. So yeah, let's go for this. I think probably, yeah, we'll just go for this. That is absolutely fine. So, hire purchase, I think we'll probably pay it off in 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. So, the initial deposit can be 20% over 2 years. That should be good. So off we go. The worker is already almost full. Yeah, we've got to get all this done today. The next field, the massive field, it needs to be done in August. Haven't tried it myself, but I know that a viewer did tell me that they thought, because they went by the calendar, that it allows you to do it next month, but it actually withered. So I'm not actually going to risk it. I'm going to just do it all in August. It's fine. Well, we're almost chasing the combine, well, we are chasing the combine, and now it's done the headland. It really shouldn't take long to get through this field. Actually, we're keeping up well today. In the previous episode, the baling was quite a bit behind the harvesting, but not to worry. We are going to have to break off in a second, though, to take the trailer to the silo. But, yeah. Oh, I wonder if that trailer's got a hitch. I don't think it does, but yeah, if you could attach the auto stacker to the trailer, that'd be great. Crikey, 80% full. I was debating whether or not I should drop the trailer off at this end, and it turns out I should have done. I messed up, as always. Nice. So yeah, I don't know if this tractor can pull it with the other trailer on. Maybe on the road. In the field, I think it's going to struggle because it was struggling with the Bailey trailer in the field when it was full. But yeah, the fact that we've brought 2 trailers means we should be able to finish the entire field without having to go back another time. Hopefully we can just take them both full on the road with a bit of luck. I'll probably try... Is there a dirt track over there? I'll probably try and get a full load onto the dirt track, so we don't have to drive over the soil too much. But there we go. The combine is free to continue, and I'm going to get back onto that baler. So I know we are doing a lot of harvesting. We have started this series in the midst of harvest, and it is probably, because of the size of that other field, only halfway through. It is absolutely gigantic, but the difference is next time we should have 2 combines, and I just can't even begin to imagine how much money we're going to make in December. So yeah, it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be a pretty big benefit having that option of selling these 2 and then getting another field which is ready to harvest, because that's going to just, you know, get us going quite nicely for next year. And yeah, well, like I said, I want to buy a new tractor. This is a T7 270. I know nothing about New Hollands, but let's just take a look and see what the biggest is for that series. Is it this one? Okay, so yeah, you can get a 300. We could just upgrade that, but I think because of its hours, it would be very wise to get a new one. Yeah, it's on 228, and as I said in the previous episode, I know in real life 228 hours on a tractor is like new, but in this game it's a bit different. Right, okay, so I'm gonna continue baling. Don't know if we're going to finish the field in the next time, in this time lapse. We will have to see. I'm wondering if we should bale the next field, because the next field is clearly gigantic. I can't tab to it because the no teleport mod actually prevents you from fast travelling to anything. We're going to have to drive to it. We'll probably take the gator, but yeah, we did field number 19. It wasn't a huge field, but you get the idea with it. Look at the size of 18 in comparison. It's big. So, do we want to bale it? I don't know. I think probably the common we rent will be the 8900. We might as well go for the biggest. It's going to be worth every penny. But, yeah, I'm running precision farming, aren't I? Yeah. So, that's a lot of lime that needs to be spread. Yeah, I think probably getting rid of these 2 fields is going to be helpful. Want to keep the fields close to the yard, although at the same time I do want to go much further afield. I want to go around here. This seems to be a very, very beautiful area, so it would be great to get some of these fields in here. We'll have to have another look around. Cross the river again. Okay, so is that combine going to make it back up to the top again? Probably would do, actually. However, it would likely be wise to unload it before allowing it to continue. Do we need the other trailer? I think we will just about need it. I think it's going to be the case where if I didn't have it, it was going to be an annoying amount, but it probably wouldn't matter too much because it could just stay in the combine. Could empty it in the next field. But how full is this trailer? Oh, it is 82% full, so yeah, it's not going to get much more in it. But yeah, if I had just come back with the Bailey trailer, we would have been okay. Come on, tractor, you can do it. My foot is to the floor. Oh no, there's a bale. Oh, is he just gonna, it's going to skim it? Oh, please don't hit it and then push it into the header. Please don't. Ah! Okay, it's just going to take it up the field. What fun. Yeah, I might just take it up to the top. Oh, there's two there. Nice. We're getting a good little collection. So, yeah, actually I'm quite inclined to just leave the rest in the combine. Yeah, it's going to make it okay. So, what I will do is I will take these two trailers to Finalizing and we can look that way. You can take a look at Finalizing in this tractor, but yeah, I can tell that we really do need more power. This wants to be on a 300 plus tractor, ideally.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours.
Here it is. Look at the size of that. That is vast, right? So, yeah, I really want to do it. Oh, look, a double tram line. You don't see that every day. I really want to do this. I think it's going to be a great buy. And I seem to remember I did check the saw types, and this was a much better buy than fill number 8, although we'll probably still buy fill number 8 at some stage. So this is how it's going to work, because of course we can't tab. I'm going to take the tray to the field with the auto stacker, then I'm going to come back with the combine, I'm going to pick up the gator, and then we can bring the auto stacker full of bales and the tray with the gator on it back to the yard. So it all works out, and I love this. It's way better, it's so much more challenging instead of just tabbing. Actually, now that I have played just even 3 episodes or 2.5 episodes with no tabbing, I actually really hate tabbing. Now, it's really convenient, but I hate it. It really detracts from the gameplay. We don't want to tab. Not in this series. I might actually do it in every series eventually, who knows. It's just way more you've got to think. You've actually got to think what you're doing instead of just feeling like you're on cruise control. So, yeah, let's take the tray. Let's take the stacker. But yeah, if we ever did get caught short, then what I would do is I would just get a worker to bring the gator to us, because we can do that too. It would just be like calling up somebody to come and pick you up. Okay, so we'll pick up some bales in a minute. I'm not too sure how many we have actually made today. Let's have a look here. So into the statistics menu, 24. Right, so that would be 2 loads. And as for the combine's header, this is not one which can just unfold into a trailer. It does need to go on a trailer. I don't know. Well, is it still in the lay-by? I think it might be, actually. Yeah, it must be all the way back in this direction. To get the baler, we'll have to bring a tractor up here specially. Yeah, there it is. Better put the beacons on. Hazard is numpad 2 if you're interested. I did actually see a comment the other day asking how you put the hazards on if you're on PC. Numpad 2. And it's numpad 1 for left, numpad 3 for right. We can't fold up because, yeah, we've still got grain in the tank, but we are ready to take this back to the yard. And we can jump into that gator. I can't wait to use it. I haven't properly driven it yet. Speed! Love this yard though, it's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Right, that should be okay there until the next episode. Let us jump into this gator. And yeah, I did actually opt to have the 50k gearbox, so that should be about 32 miles an hour, I think. We are not carrying any diesel yet. This is going to be our refueling vehicle, so it's like our mobile fuel tank. But we do not have any yet. We're going to have to go to a fuel station if there is one. Haven't really looked into that sort of thing yet. I've got so much to explore. Just been so busy doing the harvesting. But yeah, 31-ish miles per hour. Gator diesel. And that is literally its job. It's to commute and to carry diesel. But we can put different attachments on. Even sprayers and stuff. Nicely done. Very nicely done mod. I think this is Black Sheep Moddings. Okay, so we'll just park it over here for now. Take it back with the first load. But yeah, we can unfold and we can start stacking. Hooray! And these are all going to go into the auto-loading shed. Maximum capacity is 500, so we're never going to reach that. Even with the other field, even if we bailed it. Shall we bail it? I don't know. It would be a big job. Although it doesn't need to be done that quickly. Like the clearing of it, we don't need to spend forever immediately clearing it. We could do other stuff first. Still got a bit of bailing to do as well, but we're almost there. Would it fit into 2 loads then if we've got a few more bales? I don't know. It'll probably be annoying and we'll probably have like 1 left over. But anyway, at the end of this episode we are hopefully going to be selling these 2 and we'll buy the 1 big field. So much to look forward to. Perfect. So that is the second field up here finished. I don't think I've left any bales behind. I can't really see. I don't think so. So they did all fit. Very nice. Like I said, we'll have to come back for the baler because we do not have a hitch on the back of the auto stacker. But as we're parked here, we can sell the 2 fields. So we have 77,000 in the bank. Field number 3 is worth £321,500. And field number 2 is £390,192. So yeah, that should be, well, that is enough. That is enough to buy 18. So are they really good? Oh no, they're only sandy loam. So not even that good fields. They're not that good at all. So goodbye fields. We're suddenly going to have a lot of money in the bank. Yeah, so we're replacing those for a much, much better one. 79% loam. But we are going to have to pay for the map, which is probably going to be kind of expensive, I would have thought. Let's have a look here. Oh, good grief, yes. £4,812, but we can't really do it without it. Actually, I haven't bought them for these. Yep, we need these soil information maps, so they're not very good either. There's a lot of sandy loam around. Let's go and put these bales in the shed. Okay, so here we are, dropping off our 13. Done. So yeah, please do comment down below if you think we should bale this big field. I think we should. Yeah, look at that. How many are actually in here? 69. Oh, it's going to be fun transporting all that to the sell point in January or maybe December. But yeah, I think we are actually finished. So at the beginning of the next episode, we will get that combine taken over to the field. We'll get it set up on a worker. Then I'll go to the store. I'll rent another one, a bigger one. And yeah, we've got the 2 trailers there as well. So I better stay here, otherwise I won't be able to... Actually, no, you always restart, don't you, at the farmhouse. So I could actually take this tractor to the trailers. Yes, that would be okay. Here we are, and we are the proud owners of this wonderful field. Okay, so we're going to leave it here. The link is down below if you want to download the map. You can also leave a donation. I left a donation the other day to show your appreciation to Farm Sim Briscoe, the creator. And yeah, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.